The Force is back. In 2015, Disney revived Star Wars and it's movie 192 of our 365 movie challenge. Is it a reawakening in the Force or just pure nostalgia? Let's get into it.
This hyperdrive blows are going to be pieces of us in 3 different systems. What'd you do?
I bypassed the compressor.
So we're back with another Star Wars Saturday. We've taken a few Saturdays off, but we're here again, and we've reached the sequel trilogy, or the Disney trilogy. Remember, Lucasfilm was sold to Disney for, I think, $1 billion, and then Disney relaunched the franchise with the sequel trilogy. Now, Force Awakens brings us new heroes, Rey, a scavenger who's going to be a Jedi, Finn, a stormtrooper turned rebel, and Poe Dameron, a ace pilot. And they go off in the galaxy and meet up with Han and Leia, all going against Kylo Ren in the search for Luke Skywalker. Now, a lot have controversy around the Disney Star Wars, and I have to admit, I hadn't seen it in a long time, probably about 8 years or so. And when I first saw it, I kind of thought that it was just kind of nostalgia bait. And I think that kind of still holds true. There's just a lot of rhyming between this film and A New Hope. You know, there's Star Killer Base, a bigger Death Star, the sort of hero in the desert, but that is just Star Wars. Star Wars is a lot of classic storytelling. If you're familiar with The Hero with a Thousand Faces, Joseph Campbell's book on storytelling, it's basically that story. So none of Star Wars was necessarily original to begin with. It's just the hero's journey. But I think this is definitely a glossed up version of Star Wars. It has Disney all over it. And I do have to say, I think I enjoyed it more this time around. I think originally on Letterboxd, I had this rated as 3 stars. I think after this viewing, it was up to 3.5. I think there was more originality in it when I saw it this time than what I thought I remembered from seeing it in theaters and then a few times after that. So I was pleasantly surprised by The Force Awakens, to be honest. A lot of cool stuff. It obviously is great to see all those, characters and things you love introduced throughout the story. The Millennium Falcon, Han Solo, Leia, C-3PO, and then R2-D2 and Luke Skywalker in the end. So pleasantly surprised, still unsure where we're going to land with the sequel trilogy. We'll see how it goes in Star Wars Saturdays in the future. So I'll catch you for the next one.